day of eating. So follow along. First things first, we're gonna make some tea, and then we're gonna grab our tea bag here. This is the Moroccan mint green tea. This is from Trader Joe's. Currently obsessed with this. I drink green tea religiously. I love green tea. Okay, let's open it up now. The best part of waking up is green tea in your cup. All right, as far as my routine goes, I do a ketogenic diet and I eat 1 meal a day currently. And I also do intermittent fasting. Very simple, I love it, it's worked for me. This is something that I've been doing for the last year. I will put up my before and after photo here. As you can see, the results, they speak for themselves. I don't count calories, I don't count macros. I've done that before. I just don't enjoy it, so I have not done that in the past year. But everyone has things that works for them, right? This is what works for me. I'm just sharing it with you, and yeah, let's get on with our day. Entering our office, this is our whiteboard. 36 more days until KetoCon. Ryan and I will be in Austin, Texas. If you're there at the convention, don't be shy, say hi to us. This is my workstation here. I have my water jug. I try to drink about 3 of these a day, so that's about 1 gallon of water a day. I'm pretty much here at my workstation. Ryan and I do work from home. We are very fortunate we get to cook our meals. I stay focused on editing, e-commerce business. This is pretty much life right here. Okay, it's almost time to eat. We've been fasted for almost 20 hours, and right before dinner, I like to have an apple cider vinegar concoction. And let's head to the fridge and grab our sparkling water. All right, what I use for my apple cider vinegar concoction is of course apple cider vinegar. I absolutely love the Bragg's brand, and this is a sparkling water. It's from Whole Foods. This is their house brand, 365, and it's in the flavor ginger. All right, before I even pour my apple cider vinegar, I like to shake it all up. Make sure that the mother, which is the good bacteria, is all mixed in there. And we do 1 ounce of this. Boom, grab a glass, done. And ginger sparkling water. Look at that, perfect. So you may be wondering what this tastes like. This tastes very similar to kombucha. If you've ever had kombucha, it's a fermented tea. It's carbonated as well. It has a really pungent flavor. If you're not really familiar with fermented stuff, it may be a little shocker for you, but if you're into kombucha, I highly recommend this. I absolutely love it. I take it right before dinner time, and it's kind of like a cocktail to me.
Okay, Tippy asked me to explain why apple cider vinegar, and it's a little bit complicated. The reason is that it lowers the pH, meaning it makes it stronger, of acid in your stomach. Most people have very bad stomach acid, meaning that it's not able to break down your food. Think of your stomach as this bag of acid that's supposed to break down the various things that you eat. And I see Tippy back there just enjoying that. It's excellent for your health if you have digestive problems. It could be because you have low stomach acid. Also, if you take drugs like Prilosec or other proton pump inhibitors is what they're called, that also will neutralize the stomach acid. This is very bad. This will actually prevent your stomach from breaking down the foods so that way they can be absorbed through the gut, and that's really what we want. Both Tippy and I, we had great experiences with apple cider vinegar. Do your research online about it. There's a reason why apple cider vinegar is so popular. I know it's hard to start taking it. Yeah. I remember the first time that my uncle gave me a shot of this after I had a stomach ache. He goes, "Man, you're not gonna believe it. It's delicious." I'm like, "It's not gonna be delicious," and it wasn't. But it did help my stomach quite a bit. And ever since then, I mean, my stomach and my guts have improved dramatically. So over time, every time before you eat a meal, just take a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Over time, you get used to it, and you'll start to see a big improvement in your digestive health.
And people also take it for weight loss purposes. So it has that metabolism effect. I love it because it keeps me keeps my gut healthy and happy. I know so many people with digestion issues, and you know, they're always taking something that counters acid. Just do your research, Google it, don't take our word for it. All right, we're gonna get started on making dinner. I am making a pork belly, specifically barbecue pork belly from my cookbook. It's the Asian Keto Cookbook. I will link the description to buy it down below, but this is what it looks like. Boom, doesn't that look great? Yeah, so let's get started. I'm going to marinate this in a Ziploc bag. So I'm going to add all the pork belly in. This pork belly I got from the Asian market. You can get pork belly really anywhere. I love this because it's cut in half already and ready to go. So I'm going to grab this, add it in, super easy. Now that I got my pork belly in the bag, I'm going to add all the seasoning inside and just let it marinate and do its magic. Now that I got all of my ingredients mixed up, I'm going to add this into the bag full of pork belly. Now make sure you get all the air out, and you're just gonna toss it around until everything's marinated.
All right, so my job is to cook the steak while Tippy cooks the pork belly. Check out this porterhouse that we have right here. It is literally the size of a plate, and I got pretty big hands, and this is the size of 2 hands. So Tippy and I are actually gonna split this. I'm gonna cook it in some butter. If you move over here, you got your pressed garlic. All I did was kind of smash that down. We got some rosemary and some thyme, and then we're gonna use a little bit of olive oil. You wanna cook it on really high heat. You can see that the pan is already starting to smoke. I take a little bit of oil, just kinda put it in there real quick, and then plop in your steak. After about 2 minutes, you wanna flip it over, add in your butter, garlic, and your herbs, just like that. What you want to do is kind of tap your herbs on there, kind of rub it.
Show it some love.
As this starts to cook down, you'll notice that some of the juices are mixing in with the butter. So what you want to do is tilt your pan and start to kind of throw your butter on top of it, like that.
Woo, butter me up.
There you go. Broccolini into the same pan. I didn't rinse anything out. All right, this is the broccolini and the serranos. They've been sauteed together. Look at the beautiful bright green plus the kind of charred parts. That's the key to this. You want to grill it like this. You don't want it to be soggy or limp. That's just nasty. You want it to be firm, but grilled and cooked. Pork
Belly, just took it off the grill. If you've never had pork belly before, you are missing out. It is so good and so ketogenic. And we're gonna pair it with kimchi here. Absolute perfection. Ooh-wee.
All right, so I'm gonna get the bigger half. Tippy's gonna get the littler half.
Yep.
So let's cut her open.
She's looking good. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfection. We love our meat cooked medium. Oh man, it's fogging up the lens here. Let's step back here so that way there's no fogginess here. Ooh, wow. That is a perfect medium. Great job, babe.
Okay. T-bones and porterhouses, the best meat is right next to the bone. For a second there, I was like, I'm gonna give this to Daisy. And then I was like, what am I thinking about? No, look at this. Mmm. Mmm.
Savage.
So good. I thought it was gonna be overdone. I was pretty worried, but it was really perfect.
I love charred serranos with meat. So let's take this over to the table here. Oh my gosh. If this is not ketogenic, I don't know what is.
All right, so in summary, we have porterhouse, broccolini with some sauteed serranos, some kimchi, and some pork belly. Which one are you going in for first?
Okay, I'm gonna go in for the porterhouse first. Soak up the juices. I am one girl that's not afraid to eat fatty meat. Mmm.
Worth it to eat just that one meal, that one steak?
Eating like one meal a day is so satisfying because you think about what you want to eat and then you put all of your love and efforts into cooking that. The love just goes to that one meal. This is so delicious. Take a look at this. Oh my gosh.
I'm like drooling. This last bite and then we're gonna turn this off.
Ryan's hungry.
Okay.
Pro tip, marry somebody that can cook. If you did not hate this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, be sure to click that subscribe button. Also ring that notification bell. It's the only way that you're gonna be guaranteed to be notified on our content. Don't miss out on it, guys. I love hearing back from you, so drop me a comment down below. Until next time, we are signing off with some love and some gratitude. Bye-bye.